Welcome to another edition of the ID Video Market Report. I'm Anna Wells.
And I'm Mike Hockett. Here are this week's top stories in distribution.
One of the top stories on our website this week has to do with a talent shortage impacting distributors, but it's a little unique. Truckers, according to the transportation management company Ceresys, are in such short supply that we could be facing a trucker shortage of nearly 250,000 drivers over the next 7 years. In fact, the Council of Supply Chain Management Professionals, in its State of Logistics report, indicates that by 2017, shippers in the U.S. will face shortages in trucking resources that may cause shippers to find loads left on the ground, shipping costs rapidly escalating, and shrinking profit margins that stun stakeholders.
Adam Robinson of Ceresys, the article's author, provides several strategies for surviving this trucker shortage, including setting favorable payment terms and timeframes to distinguish your company with carriers and facilitating quick, smooth pickups and deliveries.
Speaking of logistics, a new study from UPS suggests that customer loyalty within industrial end markets may not be what it once was. The UPS Industrial Buying Dynamics study, Evolution of the Distributor Value Proposition, looks at some of the shifts in buyer behavior in recent years, especially how industrial distribution's roots in relationship selling appear to be on shaky ground. UPS's research shows that many customers have become more apt to emphasize things like the convenience factor of buying from a distributor, rather than loyalty to a specific company or salesperson, meaning user-friendly websites are becoming even more critical.
According to the UPS research, 38% of respondents said they'd already gone outside of their normal supply base to buy online from someone for the first time. Brian Littlefield, Director of Industrial and Automotive Marketing for UPS, commented on the report saying, quote, "Not taking the changing demands of the buyer seriously may be the biggest threat to distributors today."
And in the latest blog from contributing editor Jack Keough, we take a closer look at Home Depot. Jack reports that after announcing in July its intention to purchase giant industrial distributor Interline Brands, Home Depot says it will not be acquiring other MRO distributors.
Craig Menear, Chairman, President, and CEO, told analysts in a second quarter earnings call that Home Depot does not intend to make any other such purchases. Menear says the company believes that with the Interline acquisition, it's actually acquired the capabilities it wants to have and will now focus on how to serve customers in both sides of the organizations and grow them. Menear also elaborated on why Interline is such a good fit for Home Depot, saying that Home Depot has the ability to handle the remodel portion of their customers' business, but doesn't do as well on the maintenance side.
And of course, the biggest story on our site this week has been the Big 50 video countdown. So before we go, we have to remind you to watch the video if you haven't on inddist.com. Lots of great feedback on this year's list.
It's always an exciting time.
Well, that's it for today. We'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us. I think we totally nailed that, so.
Yep.
Okay.